What's going on, YouTube fam? This is Danny and Deontay After Dark, and we're back with a new video. Before we jump into this video, if you'd be so kind to hit the like, share, comment, most of all, accept my invite to subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell icon, select all so you get all notifications on all new content that we release on this channel. Yo. I'm so excited, man. So, it's been announced that Francis Ngannou and Anthony Joshua will get it on in Saudi Arabia. This, in my opinion, is going to be a good fight. Now, Francis Ngannou, he put on an excellent display against Tyson Fury. With him coming from MMA, stepping into boxing, we didn't think that it would be a good fight. You know, a lot of people speculated, but man, Ngannou looked good in there. He stood in a pocket, very strong. It was hard for Tyson to penetrate his guard when he did have his guard up or whatever. I mean, Tyson Fury did land some shots. He did fight dirty once he got desperate, but it comes with the territory. Yeah. Francis Ngannou was able to drop him, and he put on an excellent show, I believe. Excellent show, very physical, very strong. I believe he will look at the tapes and see what else he can improve on, and I expect for him to put on an even better show against Anthony Joshua. Not saying he's going to come out with the W, but I expect for this to be a fight worth the while. I really do. Francis Ngannou is something special, man. I think he's going to be around boxing for the next few years to come and put on some nice fights. You're going to get some good paydays, especially going through Saudi Arabia to fight. They actually play payday fighters. They actually, you come out with that bag. I know, what's his name? Ariel Miller, he came out with a $4.3 million purse for his last outing against Daniel Dubois. But we see what ended up happening to Ariel Miller once he made it back here to the States. But that's another story. I covered that in my previous channel. But anyway, another fight that is on the horizon, ladies and gentlemen, is Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder versus Zhilei Zhang. Now this one, I think Deontay Wilder should have maybe taken a tune-up fight before he steps in the ring with Zhang. Zhang is a different animal. I believe he's gonna give Deontay Wilder all he has. Deontay Wilder needs to work on footwork. Deontay Wilder needs to gain a few more pounds. Deontay Wilder needs to work on head movement. Deontay Wilder needs to triple up that jab and utilize that jab a lot more, go to the body a lot more. He needs to open up his bag and dig deep and get some new arsenal coming into these next few fights he may have, because to me, he's at the end of his career. He's at the tail end of his career. He took that fight with Joseph Parker, who was a different animal. He wasn't a walk in the park. I think they underestimated Joseph Parker. He gave Deontay Wilder the business, but he credits a lot of that to Tyson Fury because they gave him the blueprint on how to defeat Deontay Wilder. I think a lot of boxers have figured out that blueprint. You take the right hand away, it ain't really shit that Deontay Wilder can do. And that's just what it is. So he needs to figure it out, and he needs to figure it out fast. Body shots, more body shots, more jabs. Double up the jab, triple up the jab. Incorporate the hook. Implement some overhand rights. I mean, come on, man. You got to dig deep into that bag. Head movement, footwork, Deontay Wilder. Footwork. It looked a little bit better, but he needs to perfect it. I don't know what Malik Scott is working with him on, but they need to fucking stop dancing in the ring. Every time you see some footage from training camp, these niggas dancing and laughing. This is not a laughing matter. You putting your life on the line every time you step in that ring. It's all on the line. Get in there and get your fucking job done. Anyway, in other news, Ryan Garcia backs out of the Devin Haney fight. Man, there's some bullshit in this. There's some bullshit, man. He wants to go over and fight Rolly Romero. That's not going to be all that, in my opinion. I think Floyd had his hand in this because Garcia has been hanging around Floyd Mayweather just a little bit more than usual. So I believe he had a lot to do with that. I know Garcia did ask his team to put that fight together with Devin Haney, but now all of a sudden he doesn't want to fight. He wants to move over to Rolly Romero, said he's moving on to bigger and better things. I feel like it's a duck. It's a duck, and I feel like he has let Mayweather get into his head. I mean, it's crazy. These boxing gatekeepers are keeping the fans from seeing good boxing. Good boxing, man. It's a shady game right now. It's all about money and politics, cherry picking, trying to keep your records intact. Man, we need to see some good fights. I don't know what they're gonna do as far as bringing boxing back, but boxing has become so over politicized and it has become a money thing. It's just taking the joy out of boxing. It looked like Saudi Arabia got it together. You know, I know they said that it was talks of Deontay Wilder facing Anthony Joshua, but the Saudis did not want to see that. They said it's dead. Them and Eddie Hearn, nah. So they did make a fight between Wilder and Zhang. And Zhang's a big boy. So Deontay Wilder better bring it. I'm just saying. I don't know. So we got some good fights on the horizon this year, fight fans. Tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think that Francis Ngannou is going to put up a better fight against Anthony Joshua? He's got his feet wet. He just stepped in the water, tested the waters. I think he'll be more comfortable in his second outing against Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua better keep that chin tucked. Because if Ngannou lands a clean shot or two, Anthony Joshua might come falling down. And Ngannou was not to be taken lightly, man. Y'all see what he did to Alistair Overeem in the UFC, did y'all? That boy had to get a new lip messing around with that African, that Cameroonian. You know what I'm saying? So Joshua better look out, man. And I mean, Joshua ain't no hoe either now. Joshua got a lot of power that people underestimate. And Joshua can put them together too. And he keeps coming. I like when Joshua moves forward. When he's not fighting on the defensive, when he's not trying to rely on the counter punching style. When he comes forward, Joshua looks. I think that style accommodates him well when he comes forward. So I mean, it should be a good fight. This right here is going to be a test for Ngannou, and it's going to be a test for Joshua as well. He's fighting a strong opponent, very strong. I don't think Anthony Joshua has faced somebody with the strength and the punching power of Francis Ngannou. People underestimate Francis Ngannou's punching power. You know, the new fight fans I'm talking about. I mean, the newer people that's not hip to Ngannou, that just stepped over to boxing. Now, I'm familiar because I fucks with UFC. So, but people that really don't know about Ngannou, that would just so happen to see him fight Tyson Fury, that didn't know, that wasn't aware of the punching power, yeah, he ain't no hoe. But anyway, let me know what y'all think. Is Ryan Garcia one of the biggest ducks in boxing right now? I believe so. This guy just believes in his own hype. He has a lot of personal issues that is kind of interfering with his career. He came in nice, you know. But one thing about Garcia, he needs to work on his footwork, his positioning. It'd be off. I mean, that's how he got caught with that left hand from Gervonta. You know what I'm saying? His positioning would be way off. They really need to work on his footwork with him. And that boy need to keep that chin tucked too, because that chin is high. And it's right there for taking. They get somebody that know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? It's right there for you. So I don't know, man. Now, let me clarify something with y'all. This is not a boxing channel. I just fucks with boxing. Like I said, I did a little something with boxing for a number of years. I never went pro or nothing like that, but I messed around. I've been in the ring with Tony Tubbs. We're doing some mitt work with some heavyweights. I've been in there with Larry Donald. You know, we worked out in the ring or whatever. With a lot of people, man. I've did a lot of training. I've did a lot of sparring. I've trained fighters. But this isn't a boxing channel, but I know what the hell I'm talking about. And I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we do talk about more than just boxing. But when I see some good fights on the horizon, I'm going ahead and get my commentary on it and get my take on it.
Leave a comment.
This is not a boxing channel, but I appreciate y'all for coming over. Check out the video. Let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever y'all want to do. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.